Okay, today we're going to make a lava lamp with a perfume bottle, and it doesn't look like a lava lamp, but it is whenever it settles. Alright, so what you're going to need is dye, food coloring, duct tape, a perfume bottle with the sticker on or off, but we're not going to need the lid. You might need a sponge to clean up your mess, a half cup, a funnel, and a measuring cup. You're going to need a plastic bowl. If you have the sticker on the thing, you're going to need a plastic bowl, paper towel, and a scraper, and you're going to need oil and water. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take your perfume bottle, you're going to take the lid off of it, you're going to take the oil in your bowl, and you're only going to put a little bit of oil in there. You don't need a lot of oil because you're just going to scrape the sticker off. So probably just enough to fill up the bottom. If you can see that. I don't think you can, but that's alright. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to take your paper towel and fold it into like a size like that, like a little size. You're going to dab it in there and wet down the bottle with the oil, only on the sticker part. Like, you can get the bottle, but you're only going to need it on the sticker part. Okay, then you're going to need your scrape, and you're going to get that a little bit wet, and you're going to scrape at the sticker. You can peel it off probably, once you've got that on there. Ugh. Sometimes it might leave a little bit of the stickiness, but that can just scrape off. Well, that's right. I want to scrape it off right now. And then these stickers are way easier because they're just clear. And if it won't come off all the way, just get your oil and you wet it down more. There, just a second. Okay, so you can put your stickers in the trash can, but yeah. Right, so your bottle might be a little bit oily, and you can wash that off, but I'm not going to wash mine off right now, but that's okay. And rub down the counter if you have a little bit, if you have like mess, anyway. Okay, so to get started, what you're going to need to do is you're going to get your measuring cup and your water. I have mine in a mason jar, but you can get yours in this from the sink. And it doesn't have to be purified or anything, it just has to be water. So just fill it up. Fill up your half cup. See, like that. Then take your funnel and stick your funnel in the nozzle part so that it's in. Make sure it's in. Ooh. Make sure it's in. Then take your half cup of water and pour it in there. Might take a little bit. Just twist it out a little bit, and sometimes that makes it go by a little bit faster. Well, it actually depends on the size of the bottle. I might have put a little bit too much water, so I'm going to pour a little bit of water back. Okay, now what you're going to need to do is you're going to take your oil in your nozzle. You're going to put the nozzle back in, and you're going to pour your oil in. I'm just going to use my leftover oil, but you might need a little bit more oil than that. Well, you might need a lot more oil than that. So I'm just going to take my half cup, and I'm going to pour it in. Just, it's like a little bit over the bottom of the, like it covers more than the bottom of the thing. So you pour that in through the nozzle. It's not a lot. So just pour it in until it's almost halfway full. Like, I guess. Keep pouring it into the perfume bottle or whatever bottle you're using. Sometimes you can use mouthwash bottles. Oh, there we go. It was stuck. Okay. So sometimes you can use mouthwash bottles. And you obviously are going to need more than a half a cup. Okay, so once that's in there, you take whatever color dye you want to. I think I'm going to do mine yellow. Now you can do darker ones, like this one I made darker, but it's kind of harder to see in it. Looks a little bit odd. But you shake it, whatever. So, I'm going to use yellow this time. And so I'm just going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 drops of dye in there. And it's stuck at the top. See if you can see in there, it's kind of stuck. So if that happens, you just pull it out a little bit and shake it. Which we probably don't need that anymore. You can just put it straight through the top. Alright, so put the lid back on there. Dye. Then put the lid on your perfume bottle. And you're going to shake it around if you want to. See, mine's orange, but if you want to, you can just leave it how you had it, and then it will look more like a lava lamp, I guess. And so if mine's not full all the way, so I guess I can put more oil in it because that will make it look more layered. Sorry about that. Ooh. So see, it's like... So that might happen sometimes. That happens. Be extremely careful. I'm going to, yeah, thank you. So because of that happening, I'm just going to pour a little bit more back in here. It's dripping out the bottom. Alright, see, this is where the sponge comes in. You need to wipe down your bottle and wipe off your counter. That might be the best idea. And then take your duct tape and, now my hands are oily. Hold on. Take your duct tape and rip off. My hands are oily, it's kind of hard. So, hold on a second. Rip off a piece, or cut off a piece that might be smarter. Yeah, so you'll see the result. It looks kind of cool, I guess. The oil is a yellowy color, so it makes it look even cooler. I really need to wash my hands, otherwise this is not going to work out. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, rip off your piece. Ooh, that worked. You can cut off your piece if you want to. Rip off your piece, but make it quite big. Now, it depends on the size of your bottle that you're going to need the piece of tape. So my bottle is pretty small, so I'm only going to need that size of tape. But you're going to need, like, 4 pieces of tape. Yeah, just push it down. So you got to squish it down like that. And then you get another piece of tape and put it, yeah, it's not going to stick too well. Put it over top of that. Well, mine isn't sticking, but yours should stick. Hold on. So, yeah. Yours should stick because this one sticked, but I also didn't get oil everywhere. So, yeah, there's your lava lamp. And if you want, you can put Christmas lights around the bottom of it, not in the bottle. But around it, like wherever you put it, if you put it in a windowsill, on a desk, put it around it, and it will kind of make it light up. So, there's your DIY. Leave comments on the bottom and for anything else you want me to do. Bye.